Hey, it's Todd again. So I wanted to give you some more information about the Equity Builder program and really how the closing costs are set up. So all first home buyer programs are structured in different ways. Some are good, some are not so good. This one happens to be a true $0 cash to close, which means that in almost all cases, there's not going to be any money needed for closing. So if we look at this example for a $500,000 purchase, this shows that the actual cash to close is $0 at closing. So this is structured as a 95% first loan and a 10% structure for the second loan. So what that means is you have 5% of the sale price to use towards closing costs. And in almost all cases, the closing costs are going to be less than that 5% amount. But it's also important to understand what the closing costs are. There's really three buckets of closing costs that is important to understand. One is going to be the down payment. The other one is going to be the actual loan costs that it takes to acquire this property. And then the third one is going to be prepaid items, which is going to be for taxes and insurance and interest. So some programs can be a little bit less transparent with how they're structured in the closing cost. Not this one. This one is very straightforward and very simple in most cases to understand. So let's take a look at an example. So right here is where you see the 95% first loan and the 10% second loan in the loan structure. So here are the closing costs and the prepaid items. And then here is the calculation for the total cost, which shows a $0 cash to close. So there's a lot to this, but there is some simplicity as well. So let me help you to understand how this can work in your favor, and as well as to further understand how this program can work and all the important components. Thanks again.